Hello! Hello, Next! Oh, that's got a logic, but yes, tragic is also part of it as well. Ah, gosh darn it. I'm not ready, but here we are! How was your today? How was your day? I'm glad we're able to just screw about anime men well before we deep dive into pain and suffering. Yeah. Yep, I guess it's time to cry. It's not your time to die, it's your time to cry. Uh, I think it was this one. Okay, let's move to the main grounds. Before me was strange familiar desk that looked like time glasses. Had I look at it again. You're here. Yeah, you're early, KG. What's up? What was that earlier, meow? Hey, gosh, you. I'll write to an explanation. Kind of feels like it won't be an old main game. He's starting all over again. I am so sorry, Kana, because you're gonna goddamn die on this. We're gonna see you die again. Answer it now! Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Flattered. Did you call for me? Hey, you! What's a transgression my mention, huh? Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Didn't hear a thing. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's about my wallet, isn't it? Huh? That reaction seems to indicate it's not. Understand that if there is truly a transgression, it should become clear in your discussion. Supposedly one is discovered, it will be addressed. Don't mock us, you! You don't understand what counts as one surely. Gosh, do. Talon's still fallen, the soda melon lady. At least costs have fallen, so she can hand down judgment without any misconduct. So I'm not enough, eh? Very well, if that would satisfy you. I'm here, I guess. Please be our partial judge, please. Hey, why are you laughing? I am joyful. Such determinations have a fair slaughter without having to worry about misconduct. You. No, then, that's a second main game. Hang on! Oh. I can't keep starting the most lamest voice ever. Ah, good. Everyone has assembled. I thought you were dead. Why, you! So starting after all, isn't it? Indeed. We have talked long enough. So in 5 seconds. Now we shall begin the second main game. It's time for pain and suffering and logic. Yo. Oh my god, no! Extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's starting again. This horrifying game. Keep me quiet so only can make time to pass things. Let us decide our fate by our own hands, okay? It's okay. We walked as well before, haven't we? And now, it's totally different. We're allies by now. We spent way much time together. When we die. Let's find our resolve. You said it the first main game, didn't you? Guitar. Damn it! Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook. So be aware you cannot judge using the knowledge of designs as it was in the main game. Pardon? Please. spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. I'm here, I guess. Caster Crowley sat down in a chair, and once again the main game began. Hey, KG! Home slice! Hey! So, are you okay? I am not okay. Okie dokie. Seems you're ready. No, I'm not, but you just said, shut up. KG Shinoge, are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many card trades? There's no need for worse suspicion. We can only resolve after sacrificing the key master. Well, if everyone speaks honestly, that is. Well, how much you talk about allies? You know, are you not being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifices can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yup, and also, if we prove that everyone cards are right now, everyone's gonna be hell. Oh, it'll be a pure blame throwing in that game. This guy should buy, that guy should buy, and so on. It won't end. It'll be cruel and leave no traces of any bonds we got. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the revisit! Thank you! Hey, welcome back! Oh my god! Welcome to the pain train. Pain, suffering, and depression. Thank you for the raid! I get it. Very well. It was to protect your pitiful bonds, they call. Then I suppose I'll go home. And thus allow me to say, so Hayori, you're the most suspicious of all. Please wait. So has could do so much with helping us escape. Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that he can't be trusted. Everything from his history is unclear, unless you yourself speak the true colors I will continue to. Then I'm fine being the first candidate. What? After all, I am the sacrifice. What's that about? Were you listening? Talk about Moses for later. Oh, was there a word about confessing your own card? Never heard of it. So I see. Sorry, Keiji. I just don't feel like I don't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. You know. I know. You're the next suspicious person. How about that? He's got no good ideas again. That's not we opposed him. Let's see what he has to say. Understood. If you advance the discussion, go ahead. You're so calm, Miss Sarah. I'll nominate Connor. Why? Everyone should understand this, you know. Why isn't it? Streamlab's not working. That's enough. City. Security imaging. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. So what does she even have besides sympathy, eh? Wasn't it you who tricked to use her in the first place? After using her so cruelly, so was trying to betray her? So, you're giving Kana time to vindicate yourself, huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the main game. That game. So that we can trust her. Let me... I wonder why it's not doing anything. Give me a moment. Let me sort this out. Google Chrome's being asked. why it's not activating. Is it not because I'm not logged in or something? I should have activated a little bit imagery. Let me... Oh, widgets. Yeah, I should have. I'm so sorry if it's not activating, but it should be activated. Oh. Why? What? It's. Okay, I got it. Because I had it disabled for some reason. It should be enabled now. Okay. Alright, we got it. It should be up and running. Hopefully. Now we're back. Where'd my chat go? Oh my god, everything's going wrong! No! Hopefully it's okay now? I'm confused. Kinda because Zuji typically is acted with them, only so Hayori can prove their actions. Let's see, Kana was a dead raid this whole time. What a hindrance. A hindrance? Kinda looks like he's pretty shocked to hear that. I can't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, we got a new weapon too. Huh? You know, from when we were searching together. Your screw detective vision. When someone makes a statement, you make notice someone else is having a reaction. I can't do that. Now let's do it, partner. Okay. Kana was dead with this whole time. No, she wasn't, you bitch. Kana, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something. In that case, I just have to inspire Kana's heart. Undertale. Oh yes, this game. I'm not very good with this mouse clicking. Is it working? Yes? Yay! Kana, are you fine with him saying shit like that? I mean, he's doing bullshit right now. It's fine. You can get mad if you want. Let's hear what your heart comes. It's what your heart, inside your heart comes right out. Kana isn't a hindrance at all. So saying mean things just because he can do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did the hacking first? Kana, pushing buttons. Jeez. Oh, your horses. What do you mean by that? Kana did hacking? Is it some kind of hacking or is it my kind of hacking? Jeez. You're not making yourself clear, do ya? Speak in a little more detail if you can. Okay. Alright, I suppose to see what So says. I mean, Alice. Kana did some hacking way before So did any hacking. What kind of hacking was it? I figured out the password of breaking into someone else's things. That's kind of hacking, right? Right? Does that mean that Kana's adept to computers too? You can't call something like that hacking, you know. Don't misuse words you just learned, Kana. Alright, sir. Let's advance a discussion like this. Alright. I know, Thanks for giving my items back. Okay, will you keep it from me?
So I was been fretting about it yesterday. He was going on, I don't know the password, talking, taking his beanie off and putting it back on. Suddenly, I look at my hands and was struck by how clean he kept them, even in these circumstances. And then, I have epiphany that there might be traces from the passwords being typed. So I figured out the password with the finger marks left on the key.
I started a new statement.
I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but to think you can touch
Hacking? Damn, these kids are gonna have to come soon. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Kinda, now.
But where could the password been? When I heard that, I can only think of the password to start up the laptop.
It's really concerning. We don't have much time for discussions, you know. And how about you explain everything yourself, so? I am explaining. You're saying how you use this kinda is... I think it's this one, I'm pretty sure.
Could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack? But rather you start the password with the laptop itself? Yes.
I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password. And my fingers left marks, little bits of dirt when I pressed the keys. When did you start the password, Kana?
It was before the training phrases began.
Hold on a second. This sounds a bit funny, Sarah. Does it? You could try to explain yourself a little more, please. I mean, So shared a laptop with us, yeah? So he could learn the password. So he could learn the password, didn't he? But according to you, you paid to before sharing the laptop with everyone.
Yes, that's exactly it.
That there was no reason to join forces.
You're wrong. So when an opportunity to reconcile with everyone, I'm sure.
Kinda sorry to say, but there's another reason. Why does So share a laptop with us? To awaken his goodness! I know what I'm doing. This is... You know what? I mustn't harass him anymore. That's what you thought, right, So? I never really harassed anyone. I kinda just annoyed the hell out of you guys, but that's about it. Your existence is harassment, meow! So you were trying to... The Sarah laptop, weren't you? The Sarah laptop has a secret password which the name is Sarah's mother. Ah. You gotta be kidding me! So, you accepted my idea without saying nothing about this! Guitar being very sussy? Sussy baka? So what of it, buddy bo bud? Why you? Hold on a sec, what the deal is this? Don't worry, that's what it is, just between us. Between us men, you would never understand, Sarah. I don't think so. That was strange from the get-go. I mean, I did see the cutscene, but it seems like there's a deal going on behind sharing out of this laptop. Damn it. I'll have you tell us everything about a suspicious deal of yours. It's not really a big deal, it's a bunch of chicken nuggets. I went to someone and asked about sharing the laptop. I was surprised. Kitara said he would give me his tokens in exchange. No, I was kind of hungry and need food.
The two of them talked to each other separate by So's bedroom door. Kinda hurt too.
Okay.
So said that's not a bad deal. But he also said maybe we'll reconcile, so kinda got really happy.
Kinda still believes in the goodness of So. I mean, I had a responsibility, no? When the token gathering subgame started, I gathered more tokens than anyone to survive. Even the laptop I managed to get my hands on. I handed over a shit of those tokens. I was so impressed when I needed tokens back then, Yanea. Is that the only reason? No, you had like 200 tokens, you know? Honestly. You think still blackmail me or something? Ain't nothing like that. Blackmail. I was surprised. Guitar said he was receiving me his tokens to exchange. I didn't intend to hear him out at first, but Guitar was so serious I couldn't turn him down, you know? It turned out to be a pretty good trade for me. The chicken extras were very great. Where did it happen? I guess you told me about them. You didn't tell him about me. Oh, don't give me that scary look. You better from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Mr. Okay, it's the security footage, right? Yeah, what's this, Kitaro? Thank you for following Comic Boy. And I think that gets me to like 50 followers. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you for the follow. Let's go! We can go to affiliate now. Let's go! Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I hope I just pronounced your name right. Thank you for the follow, Comic Bay. Ah, thank you. Hey. Now we pray. Thank you so much. Yeah, Taro, what is this footage, huh? Talk to me about it. Kitaro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail? What you saying? Are we acquiring a certain video of this? I've heard about the first 4 security cameras. It's not something that you're hiding, you know? Wait, what?
I didn't know there was such a thing!
It was all clearly pictured. Kitaro placing the roll cards. And so seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, I don't know what is. Besides your thingamajig collection.
No way! Kitaro's the one who placed the cards! Masako was a traitor, meow!
A traitor. Among us. Sussy baka. This is really the case. Or was there any other circumstances? Ironically, it's because of my improv's intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Kitaro be a traitor? Well, why do you do things like that, eh? Where do you get the cards, Kitaro? Damn it. Please say something, Kitaro. Security camera? What you mean? Ah. We should search every inch of this first floor, right? Did anyone find any security cameras done? I mean... we found them. Of course we did. Then you better be honest. Why are you gonna lose people's trust in your way, would you say? Sure, no one was able to discover the cameras. They're hidden for a reason, Kyutaro. But still, you were caught on camera. Me and Keiji saw it. There's proof. That's the proof we need. Must be a puppet show. Eh? If you think about it, you've been tricked left and right? A fake Reiko, a fake Mishima AI. The kidnappers can move and run fix of us whenever and however they like. You. So you got tricked this time, Sarah. Scripted by kidnappers, actors, or fakes. You fell for the fake movie put on by dolls. Then why the fuck are you defensive, also? You took off your you took off your hat, sir. I don't know what you guys saw, but it was a trap, I tell you. So you listen? No, but talk about disadvantage. Keiichi, you saw the footage too. You can back me up. Preparing to face you trick us with the stone move of our enemies, then. And you can't take Kitaro lightly either. You know, he kinda does look stupid. Looks like you haven't talked down for once, Mister. Anyway, I told you about the deal between me and So. I'm back to normal again. And I mean, after all, we all looked at our laptop. I was passed out the whole time, right? You gotta be someone more suspicious than me. Hold on, what did you pass on the room in the first place, Taro? Well, I don't remember. Ah! That's not a, it's true, it's no excuse. I couldn't remember you the moment I entered that room. When I woke up, it was the main game. Now, this is a rude awakening. So surely Stone must have knocked him down. Then we should find who did it, Meow. There gotta be a villain, Wolf. The last time I saw Kitaro healthy, wasn't it when we were sharing the laptop? Then after the sacrifice was passed on me. I started to panic and ran off to get tokens. Right? I didn't see Kitaro after that. If I could determine everyone's actions at the time. Interesting. Why don't we all give our alibis at the time, eh? Okay, Alice. It's pretty similar to Reiko. But we share the laptop, there are 6 of us, right? Me, So, Kana, Sarah, Keiji, and Alice. And I wasn't there. Stay what you're doing. We continue to look at the laptop after you took up running, so there wasn't much. After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So. Our friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a while now. I wasn't feeling well, so I went to the bathroom. I thought it was the sound on the way back. That's right! I talked to So about our plan for fake Mishima. I was searching the pitch black first floor, Meow. You saw him fix this. Yeah, okay, G. People come by in the lobby now and then, so I can verify their alibis. Any other question, cute little detective? KG, now's not the time for flirting. It's kind of high spirits, oddly enough. So I was talking with now in the ruined corridor. About what? I'm sorry, kind of just kept the laptop and not right away, so, she was worried about Sarah, so kind of went looking for her alone. Is that so? Oh, Kana! I feel fucking bad, oh my god. Then we share the laptop, there's 6 of us. Me, So, yep. After the sound of the tray you leaving, Sarah, I went back searching too. After talking to Keiji in the lobby, I went to the room of rubble and lost consciousness. I wanted to say I couldn't move while I was stunned and bumped my head on the wall, but... Certainly, we talked about our hacking plans. Connie came to deliver the laptop during our chat. I thought about having Connie join the plan, so she probably went off some. That's my eye too much. Pretty amazing, you could knock out Kitaro's... Kitaro, some guns are dangerous stuff. Huh? The statement just now. Yeah, I can tell you, Sosibaka. I think it's because the plan went well that our escape plan could progress. So it was really dependable then, and yet... I was thinking about going back to the 3rd flight, but there's a nuisance in the way, well... The laughing thoughts too mightily, Meow! It was scary! So Jin was on the 1st floor until I reunited with him in the room lies. Yeah, search alone, yep. After our viewing, we went searching our own again. I'll tell you this. I'm not the culprit, but don't judge based on appearance and imprisonments. I think if we give So the stun gun, or... Well, we could try this. I think this is the play, right? Fuck you, Phil. Alright, it's this then. This is it. You know the weapons that was used well has so. Huh? You darn messed up, you saucy baka! I quietly took the stun gun from the scene, never mentioned it once. So only Jin and I knew that Kitaro was attacked with the stun gun. The only one who could have known was the culprit. A most unexpected slip out, eh? So, Hayori, you used to stunning you talk to not cute Taro! Cute Taro! Cute Taro! Cute Taro! Alice, oh my god! Cute Taro, okay. Yes, it was you! And my name is Kyutaro. It's not Cubetaro, but sure. I give. You found me out pretty easy, huh? So sorry. I didn't want anyone get in my way of the hacky plans we were preparing, you know? When you suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking. What do you find interesting like that, meow? I don't know. Can't recall. Don't remember. Amnesia. Lol. Something feels off. You really have to be at your wit's end to use a stun gun. Unless Kitaro is threatened to strangle him, there's no reason to use it. Was there something more going on between Kitaro and Cell? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit is enough. Hey, they can't! I'll be pointless to push any further, so I got no intention to explain stuff either. But now we just spare time for someone else. Indeed. Only now we have the time to suspect each other. Even if it's hard to say, we have to do it. You mean Downing said we could trust Meow? That's right. You're pretty smart, Jen. Be brave and tell everyone. Let's discuss if there's anyone else besides So who acted suspicious. If I had to say something, now Igakaro's actions tell me wondering a bit. He was in a room of lost for quite a while. There's the video I was curious about, so just someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching the dark room floor, I saw a weird video, Meow. Pretty curious about transactions myself. Why do you know he gets the first floor? He's a curious kid. Did not suspect my son, KG. Him knowing a secret door just by searching the room of rubble. I'd be in my head a bit. You need a better nose than a police dog to do that. It didn't have the same sense as not as both a dog and a cat, then. Sarah, she's human, remember? Ah. Okay. Like now strangers is easy to explain by the presence of the fake mission. There is no reason to suspect now like a car. This paper now. I mean now it's like now it's kind of became his best friend a little bit. There's a guy with glasses and something like an axe finger on his head. And he said his sister's name. Oh, could be that video? Of course I don't suspect you or anything, Meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that's a victim video. Damn, did that kid see a victim? God. It's just messed up that they let like a kid see like these deaths like happening. Like it's not like an easy normal thing like stabbing or something. It's cutting someone's face off or something like that. It's like, oh my god, like for a kid to see that. Jeez. So I used to fake Mishima's manager to play it again. What sort of video was it? Well, it's possibly just fake, right? So I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Be responsible. I won't know unless you tell me now. Well, look at it's the video that I watched with you, Miss Sarah. The video I saw with her. Oh, this very suspicious. Yes, this one. You're talking about this one, right? This is it. Now, you're talking about the Victor video, aren't you? The one I dropped, yes! That's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains. It was a terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman was torn apart. And the man in front was laughing from behind he looked like Mr. Policeman. Oh, KG. Now it's your time to be a sussy baka. To me, it looks like he just left him to die. Ah, a shocking story. But it could be forgery, right? Well, then why don't we ask? Kichi, is that video real, or are you gonna deny it, eh? I'm doubting you so we could believe you, bastard. Keiji, I want to know the truth about this video too. Miss Sarah, it's looking like it'd be fast if you press the issue yourself. Ha! I'm pretty sure even Keiji would open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. I suppose the truth because he's kept hidden for so long. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Hey, Keiji? Wanna, wanna talk? Suppose Keiji by your own hands. I don't want to fight you, Sarah, but well. Stop giving me that sexy fucking pose, like Greg! I don't want to think of it! Can't let him mislead me. I choose the word and we shouldn't pop back. I think I'll do better this time. Let's discuss the victim but now solve. How about it? Hey. No, you don't. No, none of us heard about your first trial as yet, Keiji. Please don't lie like Stella. Boy, that's shocking comparison to hear. Sorry, I'll reflect on it. I'm just going to have a look at the video, right? She's very her eyes secure it happens. If you saw the Nope, I saw it with her, bud! Unfortunately, I've watched it with her in the monitor room once. There's no mistaking, Keiji. I didn't close my eyes either, so... I see. It was you who said us respect each other so we could trust each other. If you don't use concrete information, I wouldn't be suspecting. It's just facts. There isn't zero differences between them. The security camera has no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk them out like they're identical. Makes sense. Okay, I admit it. Yes, you do. Uniforms. About that, a woman in the video was wearing a police uniform. You're a policeman too, Keiji. Or is it just a coincidence? Are you done with trick or treating in Halloween? Besides that, you got no excuse. I give. I aced it. Let's go. So, Keiji, you wanna talk? You kinda need you to talk. I give up. Can't beat you, Sarah. Please tell us everything, Keiji. That video is real. The victim video that now saw. And it was also my first trial. So the victim videos were first trials, and now that I no. So there were more than just 21 people. I didn't know go in a pair, but my brain. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Keiji. Sussy man. Yeah, his name is kind of spelled similar, actually. Just the last two, to be honest. But yeah, you'll see why. Her name was Megami Sasahara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. I'm sorry. Well, I'm Keiji Shinogi. I've been starting this week. It's good to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Megami Sasahara. I suppose this makes me your trainer. Well. Pretty impressive for your age, Mr. Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might be a bit too serious. Calm down. Even if you have stamina, you gotta think about how to spend it. Or it won't last, you know. But I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megami. Would you, serve as a trader for the likes of me?
I wonder, indeed. I have high hopes for you, Shinogi.
Yes, ma'am. But then, there came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in the sin case. Miss Megami. Why? Why might not be punished? I just saw someone. I killed a person.
In self-defense, yes.
But the criminal was even holding a weapon.
That was what the law says. You've done nothing wrong, KG.
Miss Megami, I heard you made a backroom deal.
So what? Get back to your duty. You're police. Remember that.
She was the benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget. I ordered the worst kind of death. I left her to die. No, But I killed her. Megumi.
Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow!
Well, sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, you're friendly policemen, not police anymore.
KG. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we have lurking in our midst.
If you vote for me, I won't complain.
No! Everyone. Speaking of voting, I have things about them to decide. Who you vote for, and which four would enter the final vote. Meow!
No way! That's way too quick!
Well, you need time to work out the card space this time, yes?
Precisely. Choosing a victor without a satisfactory discussion is not a worthy outcome you desire either. Let me get my charger to work again because it's gonna die on me. There it is. There we go. I'm back. Well, then what to do? Kutaro so Keiji. I can virtually say that you're not suspicious. Hold up. Do we need one more person though? Troubling, eh? There's down to 3 options. You make your choice much for an error.
You guys expect something again, well, then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out for the final vote.
Who to leave out? Let's go. That's a good idea, Jen.
Really?
If you aren't chosen in the primary vote, and you're dropped out, because you'll no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed, this could be our greatest ally. Of course, if you're sacrificed, it works against you.
Got it, well, let's talk about who we want to leave out, meow. I think Mrs. Sarah should be left out. If she's super dependable for reasoning, well...
I just say to leave out someone with a lot of tokens like Kutaro.
How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens?
We should be stuck in Kid Okada. Sacrifice kids don't good at all. So should be left out. Didn't he say sacrifices starts?
I had to say, because Sarah was left out.
Right, if you're leaving someone out, I think it'd be Miss Sarah. There's a bunch of trading cards this time. It's possible Kitaro with all his tokens was involved in at least one of the spirits. And giving him tokens to sell, the subject could really influence the discussion. We should leave him out of the 2-session info.
My reasoning, because you're the one I want to live the most. No matter what.
Kinda. I ain't trying to look like a person or anything. I just feel like if we lose our sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. If we're gonna come to that, then pick me, Sarah.
Okay!
Wait, Sarah, no!
Wait. This guy got so cute, you know?
What, you think what do you think I was gonna say? Hey, that's my line.
Fuck you. When our escape failed, I looked at you and thought, he's acting kind of strange. Yeah, does it look on you as if you had to stop?
Well, he's not wrong.
And on top of that, the last minute trade right after our escape failed. Just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, mister.
I don't like you that way, so go away.
Listen, the best person to leave out is someone likely to have sacrifice. The sacrifice comes around to you. You can trade it away with your tokens, right? But you have 0 tokens. If you had a sacrifice even once, you wouldn't be able to trade it.
Yeah.
Also, I sort of protect this sister, meow.
Good.
I believe in you.
So, what is he saying? No token. Yo, Kitaro, you wanna say something? Kitaro. I mean, Cutaro. Why?
There's something the matter.
You're acting. You're. This meant trade just before the main game? Is that true? It's true.
Yeah?
That means, just maybe, I figured out who got sacrificed.
Meow?
Wait, how could you possibly know from what we just said? Kitaro. I know, everyone, just listen! I am the Keymaster! Well, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm there to say it before voting. What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this. You say that, huh, Sarah? Huh? I'm sorry for taking your Keymaster from ya. Does he mean... The sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah. This Kitaro sent me the sacrifice. You still got the sacrifice now, ain't that right? What's he talking about? I have a common card now. Kitara's making a false accusation here. Stay calm, what do I do? Let's explain myself. I absolutely do not have to sacrifice. So relax, everyone. You can vote for... What? Now that I think about it, being thought of the sacrifice is better than being getting votes. I'm actually not sure anymore. Is there any good reason to deny it? Well, there's nobody vote for Miss Sarah, yeah? That'd be fun, right? If no one votes for her... If nobody votes yet, she becomes a candidate. I'm pretty sure it was sacrificed without a double vote. I would like that, but... It's about time we proceed with the votes.
Please wait. Can we declare this important vote was just was so much still unclear? You can't just sort it out in a short time.
What do we do? One of these candidates are going to end up as the victim, remember? We really should discuss some more, but... You sure don't know when to give up, eh? Time has passed. Please select the 4 who will remain for the vital votes. Enter your vote, please. Please choose who to vote for. Can I vote for KG? Oh yeah, I can. I just want to vote for him for no goddamn reason. KG's kinda sus. I voted for Kitara before. Would it punish me if I vote for someone else besides like the main 4? Oh no. Oh yeah, they didn't punish me yet. Because Kitara is a keymaster. What was he? I'm voting for KG, let's go. Sorry, KG! The first vote is over. And I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves loosening. But why these for? Sarah, you! It's just like I said, I'm not a sacrifice, I'm a commoner! 4 will advance to divine of love. So Hayori. I understand why he was voted. Kara Kazuchi. Keiji Shinogi. Kara Ikuko.
Why me?
I am really confused who to vote for now besides herself. Because I know like what card she has now, but like, unless she voted for herself, who else would vote for her? Because she's... I mean, she was acting a bit suspicious, but not as much as compared to everyone else.
This isn't right.
I know despair myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this. But this is why. It's my role to inspire them. Like Keiji did for me. That main game. Let's question them. Are you all gonna just give up here? We've always done what we had to do. No matter how cool it is, you can't stop. Kana, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is the sacrifice, we move on in the same direction. Nakanazo! How are you today? Thank you for joining us! With this very awesome music.
This is Sarah!
You ready you are. The real battle begins here. Everyone. Alright. First it's time to pick those who weren't picked to guide us to discussion. Incidentally, I am the commoner, be at ease. As is a commoner too.
Mascara! Let not the time for shovel up, meow! Let remember the country in order, meow, wolf!
Yeah. Why is there a city background? Why is there a city background all of a sudden? It's just skyscrapers. God. Words are hard! Now please grasp your fate with your very own hands. It's not appear on YouTube like at all. May you all not perish. Now, we will have an in-depth discussion about the card tricks, understood?
Stripey, leave it to us, meow!
Kashikrali Sancho again. There are 4 trades that made total. Ain't that many?
By the way, I've been coming this whole time, wolf! Didn't get trade with anyone once!
Trading cards require 50 tokens. It's not as if anyone could do it. Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Glad we were given more time to sort out.
My heart's been pounding, but then I get past it by a card, meow. But my world didn't change up to the very end, wolf. I made $5 trade.
4 trades, okay. The token's making, that's how I recall. The cute Taro hamburger. Cute Taro hamburger. The first in Ginby, Ibushi, and Max. He just missed my Hanzu Kitaro's name. Now Rikaro is also low rank. The 4 of the 4 candidates, as opposed now is the only one who lacks the tokens to make a trade. Cute Taro. Cute Taro. That's where the meme came from.
Let's go, that's wrong, meow!
What?
There were 5 trades, wolf!
5? Wait, but I remember there's just only 3 trades. And then I heard there was one just before the main game. Ah, I get it. You misunderstood, Kitaro. There were 2 trades while you were out. But, wait, that don't make sense.
That's so wrong, meow!
Sorry, but no, nobody gave me an explanation. Oh, that's on us. Keep Taro a hamburger. When was it that you passed Sergio doing the sacrifice card? In fact, you had the sacrifice card from the start. Nah, that ain't it. The first card I had was a commoner. I get it. That tells me most of the traits.
But I don't have a clue why is that, meow?
Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. What do you say? Who you trade with and what? I gave Stare the keymaster.
Why would you do that?
Then the card that Stare started with. And no reason to lie. I was a commoner.
You traded Keymaster for a counter, meow?
And I did not trust doing it, right? I mean, it works out. It's how you know, flirting, you know?
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, the kid got white. Let's do a little sort out, Sarah, shall we? In the first trade, I passed the key message to Sarah's hands. In the second trade, this got what? I'm stuck with the Kitara's counter. Exactly. Someone sacrificed was swapped with Kitara's commoner. And in the third trade, Sarah's keymaster and Kitara's sacrifice is swapped. That's what I mean.
Masakura, tell us everything you can remember, meow.
You have an obligation to properly explain to us the third trade of yours.
At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. So I want to know the situation, Mop.
I shall tell you. The third trade occurred when everyone was staring at the laptop. Sharing the laptop. These trades, I better keep them stored in my head too. Yay! Okay, let's get this all straight. Top row of this table leaves everyone that has to start with. The third on the right has more tokens to spend. In broad strokes, at least. The next row is what the cards everyone had after the first trade. Below that is after the second trade, after the third trade, and so on and so forth. The bottom row is after the fifth trade, in other words, the rows that we end up with. Of course, this is all guesswork for now. I'll be working when the information comes up. Okay.
I was doing all the stuff by myself, Wolf. I wanted to see the laptop, meow.
What stuff did you do exactly?
It's not relevant.
Remembering the photo of the laptop still makes my heart quake. But what's important now is the card. In the end, it was mutual to betrayal. Cube hamburger! Despite you being right there, he traded sacrifice to you. You're a cold-blooded man. Don't speak the bonds of me. Something strange here. Guessing he got the sacrifice? Alright, why aren't you talking? Okay, I'm kinda stuck here. Oh, there he is! Yo, Kitaro! Cube Taro hamburger! Wanna talk? You won't deny it, Kitaro. What? I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If you use one on the spot, wouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? Hey, Undertale, let's go! Hopefully I'm okay with that. Fuck this shit! No! What the hell is this?
Did I do it?
Be as silent as you want. It's no use. Alright. Spit it all out, Kitaro. I made to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone. But I got used to a convenience. A pathetic adult. The third trade. My sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me. It was So's doing. Say what? Well, doing the blame game already, eh? I don't know what you're talking about. So new. He knew I had to sacrifice! What? Guitar's voice is bad for my throat. Oh dear. When everyone was sharing the laptop, So wasn't going to be used. So wasn't using the toilet. He pooped in his pants. He went to use the ring-up box. Became my sacrifice stairs keymaster. Jeez. Didn't think you would lie about me using the bathroom. Don't know a thing about that. How lame are you, Tadaro?
Wait a second. He chose the 2 other people and made them trade? Can you even do that?
It must be possible, huh?
Ah, so you could say that was confidence.
Quite saucy. Right, Sarah? Don't talk to me. Okay. So, is it about time you confess? I don't know what you're talking about. So it's the real reason you're sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, KG. It's just like a bully just bullying a kid, and that kid's just smug as hell.
About what?
Here's statements. No interactions. Tora couldn't do the 3rd trade. I was on a toilet, so I couldn't do it either. You didn't go to the bathroom. Were you watching me? No, I mean, that's not. That you're not perfect. Wrong. Okay. Tora couldn't do the 3rd trade. Oh, he could. Let's confirm with him. Thanks, Miss Sarah. Then this discussion over? Right! Kid? You don't know, but it's impossible. Fuck. I suck! Question is, how did you know to suck? Gee, just went on ahead, eh? What was this assumption? That, you know. No, picking would be impossible. Wouldn't be. No, picking would be impossible. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. My decision cleared. Fuck you! Ah! Couldn't I just think if you could do that? Why would you suss yourself out like that? Seriously, you saw it directly, didn't you? Kitaro's intent was to negotiate with So. And as to condition for his trade, he shows So with his sacrifice card. It's natural to think that. Such an active imagination, Miss Sarah. How about you use that imagination to see what your negotiation was like, eh? Carl started an action chance says that's been boot over. Yes, even so, I recognize that fact. Yeah, that's right. How does So react when Kitaro's proposition? Results about him in the room quickly stuck still. Not fair enough, Kitaro then. No, you have blackmail against him. No, you were brave. Now I was trembling like a puppy. This Sarah, I don't love you strangers and fuck you. But you probably invite him to talk. Hey, you do know Kitaro despises me quite a bit, right? So would I really throw caution in the wind and open the door for him? Ah, the door! Okay. There wasn't guard. Kitaro taking the laptop for him 124. Someone let him in the room while questions asked. And what? Then did they make the deal for the door? How amusing. I just saw a way. Yes. That's it, exactly. That's why Kitaro did to propose his deal. So it must have been fairly rare with Kitaro, who could best him with force. So Kitaro informed him that he was sacrificed in advance. Not vocally, but showing him his tablet. So, you had another objective on top of the tokens in the Miss Sarah folder, right? to control the sacrifice as you want it. You got me. Wait, what? After the second train, me and Connor were working on an escape plan. Then I heard Guitar through the door. Wanna make a deal, he said. I couldn't care less, but he stood his tablet on the door. And there was that sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up information just so I could share his laptop. What do you know? I didn't hear you. Speak up. Sarah. You saw the security footage, right? Yes, we used it against you. But you denied it with your big ass dump truck. Well, it's the truth. Wait, what? I'm telling the truth. I haven't discussed my first trial, haven't I? It was one absurd trial, I tell you. They told me. So the props used for dusting.
Then it's true. You sold the cards?
Yeah. Of course I didn't know what they meant yet, but once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him, you know? Cut to the stage card, I placed it at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one last time. My, such an emotional story. So that's what drove you to give me a whole 100 tokens, eh?
What? 100 tokens?
That's enough for 2 trades. Are you insane?
But you left yourself enough just for one more loot train.
How cunning! Pretend to risk your life, but not forget to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are. There again. I told you, didn't I? You left yourself in escape routes. If you were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first. I sent a sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah. I was thinking about her allies. Is that the truth of the third trade? I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep clothing. Why does he do this to me? Why does he bully me all the time? What did I do? But you went above and beyond my expectation, Miss Sarah. I applaud you. The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah? Huh? What do you mean by that? I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Jill, yeah? I didn't have any tokens, do you remember? I didn't even have enough tokens to do trades, even when I wanted to. No tokens. That's hard to believe. Sir, did you? I was part of the stupid girls, the girls that didn't have much tokens. Rearrange your said so.
Great, Leonard. I was just this big sister in the first trade. Well, so was I. Sarah didn't do any trades then at all.
Well then, it must have been I who did it for you. Katie, you took the sacrifice from Sarah, didn't you?
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, it's very simple actually. Why do they look so funny in this fight? The two of them were accomplices. Wait, what? Miss Sarah and Katie formed a terrifying plan involving the sacrifice. To achieve victory in the main game, by the way, it's said sacrifice. And thus they schemed to work together and have KG win the vote. I expect the fifth trade that followed was Miss Sarah and KG making a bluff. They just picked 2 random commoners to have a trade. Then you say KG Shinogi has a sacrifice? That's some weird fabrication there, sir. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away in the 5th trade. So spreading nonsense to leave everyone by the nose. If my reasoning is correct, KG is a sacrifice in the sages. Maybe Miss now, perhaps.
Wait, I'm the sage? I don't know that.
Yep, you should be confident about that. Well, it'll be fine. So, Miss now died this time, right? Like how Kai died last time.
Wait a second. At the start, you said you were sacrificed.
That was a lie. I'm actually a commoner, lol.
No, no way! What do you mean the same boat as me? I guess so. Guessing choosing anyone but Kate is the same at the end.
Let us vote for Kana, since she's the least valuable. Enough. It's been a long time since I really hate someone this much. Here, a funny little police report. I long since used up all my tokens. And you want me just to believe that? So, are you just dying to say I ended up being sacrificed, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? Wait, what are you saying? The Keymaster Kitaro, right? It looks like we got him good. My real role is a sage. Kitaro's the sage? Oh, now I remember. Ridiculous. That's impossible. It's possible, alright. Now the sage, I'm making an announcement. Keiichi, without a doubt, is the Keymaster. It can't be true. That's all ludicrous. You were on the right track to saying accomplices. But it wasn't Miss Sarah I teamed up with. It was Kitaro. What? Let's tell the truth at the first trade, shall we? The trade between Mr. Policeman and Kitaro. Gosh darn, this soundtracks are so amazing. God damn it. First, when Star betrayed me with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in the rain. Rage. Whenever it happened, I posed guitar that we team up. So in the first trade, the 2 cards with your cards. The first trade sure ended up punishing Mr. Loner. Wait, I don't like guitar. When you pass out the 4th trade? Hey Keiichi, you wanna talk about this, you Sasabaka? No, I said, when I first bought him, I just pacified him when he was pissed. But then I'm talking with Kitaro, and we thought things over. In the first trade, I traded my card with Kitaro's Keymaster. But actually, I did this trade myself while Kitaro was passed out. Seems Kitaro figured out it was during the main game and was able to put the story together. It's all the power of the card. Even noticing Kitaro's Keymaster. How do you notice his Keymaster? Oh yeah, it's big. I think it's funny, sir. I was convinced the sacrifice is meant for you. I won't let it stand. I decided to knock him down and take my tokens back. Kid, noticed me then and Kate's talk. He persuaded me to give it up. Didn't know what I was thinking after all. And so I chose a Keiichi and had him take custody of all my winning tokens. All of them. I mean, Keiichi could do the trade himself, but panicking. I'm sure Mr. Policeman was burning with the desire to see justice carried out, meow. Used his whole 50 tokens to trade cards with Mr. Gorilla just to defeat the Loner Wolf. Huh? Before Mr. Policeman, he said he didn't have any tokens the first trade. Then he could have traded, Wolf. Why you? Could you make any proper trade, Keiji Tsunogi? I think it's this one. Wait, you gave him all your tokens now? Sure did. It seems like we're way outside of Soul's ballpark. Shut up! Going out in the way, are we? I still have doubts. I can't be convinced just like that. After all, Keiki, you were able to know Kitaro's having a Keymaster. Isn't the only way to do that during the main game is a stage power of clairvoyance? Ah. So you still don't know, eh? So even there's things you don't know. Okie dokie. Let's resume the discussion, shall we? Maybe this is trying to be information for Cell. I had to keep going. Let's see which one. The power of the card. You don't mean... Yep. The Sage Clairvoyance, of course. The Sage! Could use Clairvoyance even outside the main game? Oh, that's what the tablets are for, right? You intentionally didn't mention it. Unraveled all the mysteries now? Now then. This should prove it. Mr. Policeman used Clairvoyance to see Kutaro's Keymaster. Then I made the first raid to swap Kutaro's Keymaster with my Sage. And now, there isn't any need to discuss the fifth trade. Convinced that your victory earlier, you confess I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No. There's nothing odd about Katie's story. It's become clear if I look back at the trades so far. The cards I had at first was commoner, and Katie was Keymaster. The first trade. The Keymaster was sent to me and my commoner was to Keiji. In the second trade, the sacrifice was sent to Kutaro and the commoner was sent to someone else. And the third, the sacrifice was sent to me. And if he does the fourth trade, Keymaster Keiji is the part of the strange, sure enough, is Sage card. That's right, the Sage card is out of place. Keiji should have a commoner this whole time. So, why did Keiji have a Sage at the time of the fourth trade? Dash. Keiji's first card being the Keymaster was a lie. Keiji had a Sage from the very beginning. And so his clairvoyance let him see who had the Keymaster from the beginning too. Which is why, the first trade, he couldn't make me the person with the Keymaster trade. But if he did that, wouldn't he be lying to me this whole time? Are you really gonna vote for Sub? No. Something's not right here. We should discuss this a little more. Stop it. Aren't you kidding? You won't have to get picked. I'm afraid to, of course, but I just have a weird feeling. Are you sure that So's really commoner? And the cake is a Keymaster? No. You're exactly right. There are still mysteries remaining. In the fifth trade, why did someone trade for the sacrifice I had? And the other party was a colony. This isn't a problem we can't ignore. Yeah, Meow. The fifth trade, we should talk about it some more. By any chance we pick up the sacrifice we're done for, you know. We don't need any more discussion. Keiji? Getting about conclusions. It's just gonna make us lost. It's your turn to die, so that's just how it is. Yo. No. We can't do that, Keiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Damn, Sarah. Alright. Let's do it. We'll discuss the roles of the four who are in the final votes. There's someone who moves their sacrifice via fifth trade. The Keiji Sanoga is a Keymaster. The sacrifice should be so cut and now or now, yes? Is the learner really a commoner, Meow? Should we really believe that? Alright. So then convinced this whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. In other words, counter or now, which are supposed to be a sacrifice? I don't believe it. Keiji Kutaro's lying. It's just painful to think about this over maybe more. But for still, let's end this, Sarah. Now, Keiji. Being very sussy at the moment. That's to say, still fell for Kiki's trick. The location of the sacrifice, or any other card. He didn't know one lick about the truth. If he had stolen my tablet when he knocked me out, maybe he could have learned my card. But like, I kept it on me this whole time either. So didn't have a chance to do tomfoolery. He's a commoner. Tablet. Damn it! Okay. If so, Hayori is unrestless gentleman. Was it Kana Kazuchi?
What if it was the loner lying, yo?
Oh?
I mean, you know the loner. Him not being able to refute anything is weird, you know. Could it be he's actually accomplices with Bucket Girl putting on an act? Is there a possibility that his keymaster was sent somewhere at some point?
Kitara's sage power should let him see where this keymaster went.
There's a possibility 0.
Yeah, Kitaro, funny story about your tablet. Is this yours? Kitaro, you're saying that you had a tablet on you this whole time, yes? Yep, take a look, it's right here! And you woke up, where was it? You know, on the table of the last supper room? Or on the table?
I call that being off, you meow!
As I thought. The tablet Kitaro has now is a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you passed out. What do you say? I would assemble this as Kitaro's original tablet. Question is, why is it lying on the floor? Is it because So took the tablet from Kitaro? Wait, what?
But they look by fingerprints, Wolf.
Sure, but while being near him, you could bypass it by simply pressing the painted Kitaro's finger on it. It's already arrived at an outrageous truth. What do you mean? Depending on what So looked at the table, depending on when So looked at the tablet, he might seem to have a tired strategy. Wait, what? The worst time for it would be after the fourth trade. That's when Kitaro had the sage and I had the keymaster. If he saw the tablet, then he could use Kitaro's keymaster to be able to know I was the keymaster. So, has So been acting fooled? Shoot! You got me! Why not? What if I'm acting right now? Or maybe I'm telling the truth. Who knows? So, not good. Now there's a possibility that So has to sacrifice. So good. We couldn't vote for So Hayori. Guess not. You can vote for Kana. Or Miss now, perhaps. Whichever you like. Why you? Pardon. There's just a discussion, you guys. We'll discuss who would be safe to vote for. We gotta find out who says the last chance to have to sacrifice. So Hayori must be to avoid it at all costs. But we don't know what he's thinking.
But between Bucket Girl, it's just now. Is there really a difference, Wolf?
You need a certain amount of tokens to trade the sacrifice from Sarah in the 5th trade. If you consider the tokens counts, you get the answer. I don't know. Any of the ones who did the trade. What possibilities are there? We have no choose now. Between now and Kana.
I can think about this tokens, meow. Bucket Girl has a lot, but Big Sis now only had a little. What do we do, meow?
Tokens. You tell him, Jin. Like Jin says, not barely had any tokens to begin with. Surely, she couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah. Then, is now the only one with the least likelihood?
Oh, wait, please! This isn't right! Big Sis now. This likelihood? Are you gonna kill me for a big reasoning? Please, let's have another discussion.
You're right. We can end a discussion like this. You. What are you saying? I just remembered something.
There is a way someone can get tokens. Miss Sarah, you know it too well, don't you? Rico! Yeah. By seeing tokens from Rico's body. That a good girl. I knew we could do it. Exist now. Wouldn't do such a thing. Meow. But it's true. When I went to check the body, its tokens were already gone. And I was closely inspecting the room of lies. Nah, it ain't just now who could have done it. Couldn't any of us have done it, getting those tokens? In other words, everyone has the potential to be sacrificed. It all ends the game of trust. Then the last action is up to the key. Beat the key. What were each of us doing on the time of his trade? As in... just before the main game started, Wolf? Hope you can find a sacrifice! Good luck. So, you piece of shit. We have to determine it based on Soul Cardinal's action at the time of the 5th trade. I was sitting on the stairs thinking back on everything that happened. I was on a laptop in the winner's room this whole time. Would you believe it? I wasn't really doing anything, just wondering if Apis might have sleep. Did anyone see what the three were doing? I was moving rubber with Keiji Shinobu. I didn't see those three were up to. I was looking out by myself to see if there was any other access, meow. Your fully believes me was showing inside rubble. I don't know a thing. Yeah, Kana, why aren't you speaking? Are you hiding something, Kana? How to think of it. I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Where were you? I mean, I was looking for something I dropped. Something he dropped. If only I hadn't passed out. There's also a ring-up box right in front of me. What do you think, Miss Sarah? I can't take Soul's claims seriously. He's just trolling around with us right now. I do hope this escape has managed. I couldn't even stand up. Everything I'm saying is true. Please, don't save me. You can't just leave. That was kind of a lie. I rested for not a second while moving the debris. All I can prove is Keiji Shinobu's alibi. I don't see it as... think of it. Didn't you tell me that you found something while searching? Yeah! There's a smartphone in the stairs, Wolf. What? But it couldn't make calls. It's useless for escape. Kana, did you lose a phone? Kana, was it a smartphone you lost? How did you know? Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kana's first trial room. Jin, tell me, where do you pick that up? It was way down the stairs, meow. She must have dropped it while she was all climbing the stairs, surely. That's not it. I'm so sorry, So, but just think back for me. When we started climbing the stairs, So and Kana were walking up in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everyone would have noticed. In short, this is only dropped after we were climbing up to the exit. Kana dropped it while descending the stairs. Why did she descend for? Why did she try to hide this Kana? Because... Lisa Sarah! There's a message on the phone, meow! Right. That's what Kana's sister. Huh? It's a different message. Thank you. I love you, sister. Now, it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister. Because that's how Kana can tell. Yes. Please give that back! Oh, hold on. Did you write this, Kana? But Kana's big sister already did. Could it be the sister in his messages? No way. Surely not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me? Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. This is gonna fucking hurt. Yes. I know it's strange, but Kana, you're...
And you wanted to save Sarah that much, right?
Yes.
Hey, Kana. Was it you who traded away Sarah's sacrifice? To avoid using the ring-up box in the winter room, you returned a third for the trade. Hey, now. You're talking like Kana's. You're talking like Kana. She took the sacrifice to protect Sarah. That's so inconceivable. No, I don't want to conceive it at all. Please, deny Kana. What was this reasoning? That's all a load of. No, it's all correct. You idiots! Don't say anything! Kana, the deafest trade. Kana! You won't hide the truth anymore. Kana!
Kana did it. She really did it to protect me. She took the sacrifice for herself.
This is just the worst stuff, Kana. Such foolishness. So, you caught on myself with, didn't you? You. So that's why you were trying to move the votes towards Kana.
Shut up.
Since there's no other way for Kana to survive.
I said shut up! Please wait. Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say? With the fifth trade, Kana's richer card was Sarah's card.
I'm gonna say because you've never been too. Yeah, be careful, you know, Kana.
When she knew the escape was impossible anymore, she had no idea what to do. But when she looked at her phone, seeing her sister's words calmed her down. And then she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Kana just kept betraying everyone. Her sister, the others, Sarah. She just had a feeling that Sarah had sent to sacrifice Sarah. Kana doesn't want to complicate trade talk, doesn't get to complicate trade talk, but she can't even reason out who gave for who what. Even though she was certain of one thing. If Sarah's so kind, she couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone. Kana. She didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make Sarah a murderer. That seems more painful than her own death. And so she traded her Kana for Sarah's sacrifice. Kana. The card she received was a commoner.
What? What's going on with you, Kana?
Kana doesn't understand either. He was so sure she traded with Sarah, but it was a sacrifice.
Unthinkable. What is Kana saying?
It's all here, so please believe me. It's all true.
At this rate, we just had to talk about Kana's statements. And I have to hydrate.
I can't believe Butker. Well, she's not to try to confuse us.
Maybe Kana's just messed up who she's training up with or something. In some unique circumstance, the situation that caused the role to just disappear. Is that possible, I wonder? is a machine error. Maybe the tablet broke and the trade went wrong.
Don't tell me. I would have so hacked this code rules. House.
I don't know what to believe. See, dude. I can see through the truth in their parts right now. So we might have to find the objective truth. The truth. Yeah, okay, give us the truth. Even if it's so hacking standard the roll data or something. Some nice evidence would make that a whole lot more convincing, too bad. I don't know the ring-up box first, but... You're just saying the names into the receiver, there could be a mistake. Yeah, my sacrifice definitely moved. We made Kana's mistake then. Maybe the format to probably change the destination, something like that. I should change the trade. I have to think of it. Yeah, wasn't Mandy talking about some transgression to Gashi just before the main game? Yeah, she did.
This might be absurd opinion, but that was spending so many time messing it up. That was the main room, right? I wondered, did he have the card data then?
Is that even possible?
Guess I mean, isn't anyone but so who could cause an irregular access there?
So who cussed irregularly?
He's been betraying us over and over, meow. He's even less trustworthy than the honorable. No trust bucket girl, Mrs. Sarah.
This is the truth. The truth can't be very simple. There was a possibility. Something separate from Sel's hacking. And irregularly that definitely occurred. The transgression for the floor master Gashi. Excuse me? I remember what Miley said before the main game. Gashi, are you listening? You really gotta muck things up. You made the flagrant transgression! What is the very core of this main game? And despite being such a huge transgression, it has shown itself thus far. So, Gashi, Mr. Craftsdash. And now, this illogical movement of the cards that's tormenting us. Could be the very issue that of Gashi's transgression. If you believe Kana, that's the only explanation.
So Uncle Craftsdash manipulated the movements of the cards, meow. But for the Form Master, that would be a merit of doing that. It's a merit.
There is some. There is some merits. That's why Gashi pushed us through this argument. I see. If his goal could be made clear, he will know. Who he moved the sacrifice to, that is. Quite the off-marked inference. Is that alright for you, be using your time like this? Gosh, you. If you haven't engaged in any misconduct, then promise us. I know the Four Masters Club. If we expose your transgression, the main game won't count. We demand a second attempt 24 hours later. You know everything, don't you? I'll expect it from Miss Sarah Chidoin. Promises or no promises, I shall carry out my duty as per code. You for real? Said it. For 24 hours we could attempt our escape. Is it or not and? But are you certain? You cannot prove you'll only be losing time to spend on other reasoning. It's okay. This new possibility we spun. This theory wasn't being directed at Gashi. So, please tell us the truth. The other possibility is that you had some sort of hacking in the roll card set. If we know whether the claim is true or not, we can fight this together. Let's combine our forces to win an extension. Please so. Kana.
Yes?
You really don't have to sacrifice?
It's okay. Kana really doesn't have to sacrifice.
I see. I didn't access the roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them. So, that's the truth, Miss Sarah. No lies, no tricks. Alright, let's quit deceiving each other. Let's work to expose Gash's transgression. That's just what I wanted to hear, so. As turning point of our destiny. A path we can never have reached if we had trapped in endless suspicion. The path of us all trusting each other and bound the kidnappers head off. Together, we'll expose Gash's misdeed. Yo, chase colors! Gashi has something to gain from tampering with the trade. The oldest team in this game, oh my god. Perhaps he sends a sacrifice for someone who he wanted to kill. Or else. You think it's someone that Gashi didn't want to die?
Is there any answer to clues we have left?
There's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anyone.
Boom, 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 boom.
It would be nice if he didn't send a sacrifice to anyone, but no! So Gashi's transgression was making the sacrifice vanish. Seems unthinkable, sure, but it's one possibility. There is something curious about the antagonism between Gashi and Minus.
Out of all the evidence we have seen so far, is there anything related to the transgression?
Yeah. Person sacrificed is really likely to die. That's why Gashi met us. Like, I don't want them to die, so I'm gonna sacrifice someone else, but yes. Who's them there? It's obvious, the person who normally ended up in sacrifice. Kana! Is out there, but maybe the reality is Gashi's an ally. Like, he wanted this to be exposed so he could be put aside in the main game. Is that too unthinkable? No. Think about it. There's plenty of reasons to hold a grudge towards him. By forming an escape plan, he trampled onto the floor master. What are you talking about? So Hayori! We already used those. This one. No! It's on it! What? This one? There is a possibility. No. Do I give it to So? Okay. Do I give this to So? I'm saving. I know I'm gonna mess this up. Alright, fine. Thought I reversed someone then. There. There isn't. I guess I was looking for someone. Didn't want someone to be Kana. Logically. I don't think that's it. Because Soyoi, the leader of the escape plot. That was Spanish. Is it this? Ah, shit. No, power is for now with primary vote. In the vote, one victim must be chosen. My brain is not working right now. Gashima to kill Sohayori. Leader of escape plan. Gashima had something to gain from tampering with the trade. Is there any Gacha didn't want to die? Maybe Kana. Any clues do we have left? How much was why sacrifice actually wasn't sent to anyone? Did it? No. We gave it a katana. We gotta use a soul. Is it? No. This is bad. This is bad. I don't remember this part. What clues we have left? Normal primary bone, the bottom bone. This is the rulebook? I'm using my. Oh god. Did we do this? What is it? I don't know. Why does that book work? There isn't? The leads. Someone use. Oh, that's fuck. Okay. Alright. This is how we do it. Okay. Unused evidence. Counter. Just take these. Oh my god. The only clue that hasn't been used yet is this roster. It looks kind of familiar. It's just like the one torn up paper I found the first time, yeah? Though, we use could just have. Why? Why do you have that? Huh? Miley. Curse her. Any internal documents to participants. Internal documents. Gosh you. Just what is this roster? What indeed? Call on the fact I don't know what this means. Really good, sir. Huh? Gotcha just made a slip of the tongue. You freaked him out. Whatever could you mean? Kai was a whole lot better playing dumb than you, huh? Damn. He got the good genes. You. What meaning could these papers have? I couldn't have guessed, but there is value solving this mystery. We ain't got time. The story talked us out, and it's especially about the roster. Yay, we got clap back. I nearly died for that. There are 4 on this sheet. The 4 names on each sheet. It's not our names, but a bunch of names that we never even heard. Huh? This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name. Hold on a second. These are participants whose names aren't on these roster. Is he mad at me or something now? If you want to look closer to the roster, you know, talk to policemen, now we're good, KJ. Roster. Oh! I remember it, Meow! The bar on the first floor! It's a list of names on the blackboard! Now that you mention it, it was a roster too, but I couldn't possibly in the collarbone's name. Well, I memorized it, Meow. Huh? Can't drink is Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji's, Shinsuke. So, Namichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kitaro, Meow. One who can't drink is Anzu, Kana, Jun, Kuji, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Kiniko, Renmaru, and Wolf. That's amazing, Jun. Easier than laying of prefectures in Japan. Now. By the way, Mrs. Sarah, your roster is missing the names of Kaiso, Kuji, Nao, and Joe. Now. That's important information. Was that useful? Ah, I just you were, honey. Look at this. The names are sorted by percentage. How creepy. It's like sort of satiric sort. The number's supposed to represent. It definitely stick us odd. We might be able to keep solve anything. Joe isn't on there either. What are you trying to say? Sorry, it's no ill meant. I'm just laying out the facts. Reason from. Counting them now, there are 4 of the participants whose names aren't listed here. 4 of us. Just the 4 of us. Make it every try. Kurumada, Hayaya, Hasasaka, Kanahi, Kinishi, Tsuchi. It turns out other people's names I don't know. Or these people who died in the first trial before they can meet us. That might be it. How many people did Skinnups gotta kill to satisfied? Nah, I'm not trying to get emotional. Who knows about sheets? Who could have made this roster, I wonder? Probably Miley. It's what Gashi reaction seems to indicate too. Is there no follow-up to the sheets? Follow-up? No. There wasn't anything else. Is that so? Sorry. So, what did you say? Huh? That there are 4 people's names missing. Meow? Kai, so Kuji, Joe, and Nao isn't listed, so... There's 5! Oh. I guess I rusted miscounted. Sorry. Sarah, this ain't a time to be poking at little mistakes like that, right? No. That mistake wasn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That is important. Gashu, tell us how many participants were dragged into this death game of yours. That would be 20. There are 16 listed in the roster. If we add the unlisted 5 people, doesn't that count to 21? 1 too many. What's that mean, Meow? There were exactly 20 names on the blackboard! Well then, let's compare the names on the paper roster with those on the blackboard. The names were like this. First 5 not listed on the roster was Kai, So, Kuchi, Joe, and Nao. Joe. Kuchi. Let's move to 5. As a on the first sheet. All 4 names are present. In the second sheet, all 4 names are there. In the third sheet, the 0 and 2. In the fourth sheet,
Shin Samuki? That's the only person that's on the blackboard, meow.
Thief deprives a 21st person. What's going on? Just who is this person? Who is Shin Samuki? One of us. Is it one of us? Let's calm down. What does this mean exactly? An alias? If someone's using an alias, then... I see. Shin Samuki is one of us. If they rewrote their alias on the blackboard.
No way.
Interesting. If we follow that logic, Shin Samuki has already been identified. What do you say? Sarah, let's work this out. If all the names of the people monsters are real, there's someone whose real name hasn't been revealed. It's one of the people that are not on the roster. Kai, So, Kuki, Joe, and now. Right you are. Alright, let's guess those 5 names.
This is my real name. Professor Mishima also called me this now, remember?
I'm using my real name too. It was written there in the price exchange, right? Kuchi.
Kuchi's a sister. Isn't it Kai's sister?
If Big Bird Kyo's using a fake name, Big Sister Sarah would figure that out, meow. Kai's name was on a laptop. Based on the email logs, should be his real name. You wanna check if... Oh my god, it's songs of goddamn Bob. Oh my god. If it was...
Sarah, just go use his real name, Wolf.
Of course it is.
Good, meow. Please, believe me, Sarah.
I do really doubt it's an alias. Yeah, Keiji, you wanna talk? What's the matter, Keiji? Oh, just impressed at how calmly you could lie. I mean, you were lying this whole game, so... Not really. Lie? Sarah, we caught a prize exchange. A prize exchange? Huh? Remember? There were photos, but no names anywhere. Was that right? I must have had it wrong. So, what exactly? And he got, like, the 4th one because he counted himself. What exactly are you afraid of? Afraid? So is... You said you tell the truth, right? To defeat Gausha together? We're your allies. Try trusting his show. No. Shin Samuki. So is Shin Samuki? I want to trust you all too! But So, he's trying to say something. Time for Undertale. Oh, it's time for the mashing game again. And... Did I do it correctly? Yeah. Give me your heart, so that sounds really cringy, Sarah. So, this is the moment you reveal your true self. Persona. Hi. My real name is Shin Samuki. I'll tell you everything, even the secret of the roster.
You know about that, meow?
Yeah. Because that's exactly the same as I got in my first trial. What did he say? Tell us, what the heck does this mean? It's the victory rates of the participants of the death game. There's a real percentage on the left, right? Those are everyone's chances of surviving this death game to the end. Your odds of winning. Foolishness. Oh, I didn't know such a thing. Because AI. They tested the AIs on us to run a test. Okay, next. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. You take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I hope to see you again on Thursday. I hope to see you again, alright? Talk to you on Discord too. Thank you so much for being on stream with me. I really appreciate it. Right. There were stimulously and innumerable death games all done entirely digitally. They explained the horrible links to me how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0%. Certain death. I absolutely cannot survive this main death game. That's why I had to abandon myself. I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm going to be killed. Everyone's involved in me and kill me. I don't want that. Hey. Hiya. A shell illuminated by the light spoke to me. Just a random question. But do you know what a majority vote is? He talked to me and cornered me. I get it. Let's go. It hurts. This is how. Strength by numbers. You're a helpless sheep who'll be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw Shinsamuki away. So. Well, I assumed the name So Hayori. Was he acquaintance? I wonder. Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But time has expired, everyone. But we're out of time! I'm sorry. It's nearly time for voting. Oh, hold on a second, our discussion! Did you make any progress? It is all unrelated to my transgression. Even the two that this roster did make any progress? Shinsamuki, have you any more info to this roster? If I did, I would hide it now! Sarah, is there any other evidence to prove this transgression? I have important evidence. Let's hear it. What would that be? This bitch! Unfortunately, that appears to prove nothing. Yo! Is it hopeless? Maybe there's nothing else we could do but knock him out with the raw paper. Are you giving up, Sarah? I rewrote the blackboard and also I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. I told you everything just like I swore. So please, save me. Winner's extension, please. You got it, buddy. I feel it. Sells trust in me. A real bond. Of course they will sell. Sarah. This is our last chance. Let's talk like mad. Let's think like a mad about anything connected to this transgression. We'll all think about it and win, meow. No slacking, Loner. Yeah, I know. Guys, our discussion definitely is progressing. We unraveled the mystery of this roster. Let's trust the truth of this transgression lies beyond the answer. Well, this is your final discussion. Use it meaningfully. AKA, save! Got it. This roster lists the chances of survival for the participants in the death game. You said they determined the chances by victory by running simulations to AIs, right? Is there still something about the sheets that we're overlooking? Indeed, the most useful aspect is the fact that there's only 16 names here. It's those an alias. That means there's actually 4 not listed, right? Kaikugi and now. You're 4 not on the roster, well... Kinda curious how Sarah's chances of victory. Shut up. Keiji, what are you curious about that, eh? Shinsamuki. They're sorry that the roster shows rather accurate chances of victory. But what about the chances of the 4 who aren't listed? Don't you think that their actions could have been affected the odds for the 16? As a result, the reason why they're not listed is I don't want to think about it. Perhaps they're for our dolls or something. Dolls? I won't go and try to do that.
Since we learned that alone is your name, there's no question this far well. But I don't know what they have in common, yeah? It's a mix of living people and not living people, and the people we've never met before.
Must be something in common.
Our AI cells will kill each other over and over again to produce this data. And have the rest to do it all over again. Could a modern room really been a place where the test happens?
Right.
Right, they're AI, so they'll only be to fight digitally.
True. No reason that they would have needed to assemble in that room.
But to think of it, I heard that there's something unique about the AIs in the monitor room. That they were all candidates that's who survived their first trial.
Candidate. She overlooking.
There's definitely said that there's a chance of victory. And no one's real name, but for instance, we haven't touched on them yet, but maybe there's something odd about the occurrences.
Occupations. Can't think of any common points between the four. Maybe we can figure out something common between the 60 or the roster? I wasn't told any more details than that. Just got a whole lot about a single the title was. Maybe anything else at all? Wow. What is it? Think about this, said candidates, not participants. Well, that's not any difference between participants and candidates, are there? Is there a chance for kidnappers who are using this term distinctively? Maybe? This is candidate. Hang on. What about candidates? Are participant and candidates really the same? The participants. Those are the 20 people who were brought into the death game. Then what about the candidates in the floor master spoke of? Qualified to run. It's those who were qualified. Who had with qualifications, that's right. The right, those who fulfill the conditions to be able to be an ultimate winner. And with that in mind, if Gashu were to swear loyalty to organization, were to make a transgression, they'll kill non-candidate. But there was one of us who didn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate. Gashu would try to kill them. That's why he tempered with the sacrifice. I should know it now. I know who is not a candidate. No. No.
Yes.
You have to sacrifice, don't you? The roster lists the names of the candidates who are qualified for victory. Even Shinsamuki with a 0% to actually win is listed. But now, out of us survivors, your name is not even your only name missing. Not to mention the monitor room too. There's no AI of you. No, there didn't exist in now AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. You were dragged. It's so messed up. They dragged a person who was innocent into this death game just because she was there at the wrong time. Wrong place. And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent a sacrifice with its high risk of death to now. That is your transgression, Gashu. Fantastic, simply fantastic, Miss Sarah. All your courage. Indeed, you are the chosen one. Can you not do that? We have a kid right here. You're freaking him out. It was over. All the energy's leaving me. Our long, long discussion. And at the end, we earned it. Victory. Almost survival.
I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet for the sacrifice this whole time. When I thought about what would happen if I weren't to expose him, I just couldn't say it.
It's reasonable. I might have done the same thing in your situation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please stop it. All the fault lies with Gashu. And it's Gashu. Candidates. This death game. What's all it mean? I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored doubts about your upbringing? That will be my first and last hint to you. Last, Miss Sergi Doan, you have overlooked something important with the Floor Master's code. What about it? It's written clearly. 4. There's a misconduct during the main game is either proceeds with a transgressor's death, or must be retried 24 hours later. Huh. And I promise you that I will fulfill my duty as per code. You asshole. If I take responsibility of my life, then the main game shall continue. You damn asshole! You're kidding! Stop! Everyone, please earn victory. No way. This is foolish. Suicide?
No, no!
This is impossible. It should be over. Why? You were just going to do that from the start.
Why? We're just a day extension. We can't definitely put our lives on the line.
We had Kashu threw away his life. He usually shot down our own hope. Who could be so capable of thing but a demon? A demon!
This shouldn't happen.
So fallen. Please, this is an emergency, right? Suspend the main game.
I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No, are you really going to continue? This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone would die. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Anything. Just please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now is the sacrifice. No one will vote for her. And we need to choose two. One of the commoners, so work on it. Flying around. Now the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster. We can only vote for Sower Khan. Yes, it's clear who you vote for. We're actually gonna see the sacrifice end today. Because more pain and suffering right now. Right? Yeah.
Everyone, won't you vote for Kana? Please, someone save me.
I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's gonna choose me, right? Huh? What are you?
Please, vote for Kana.
What are you saying, Kana?
I'm sure you understand. Between So and Kana, which one of us isn't necessary? Kana already intends to die for the moment she tried to treat Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana.
Please, This is about the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in Cell. Because he's really not a bad person.
Why can't I say anything? Kana throwing her life away to protect So. Am I just gonna watch in silence? Kana, don't be ridiculous, Kana!
So?
Self-sacrifice? That's worthless! You really are your kid, Kana. I thought this kid was a backward notion. What if she dies? They'll solve everything.
My feelings won't change.
Be quiet, Kana! Guys, we have our conclusion. Hurry up and vote! Sarah, you hated me deep down, right? Aren't I awful? You won't get another chance like this again. Oh.
Kana doesn't have any wisdom. She can't even act.
I told you to shut up, Kana!
At least you never the first main game. We all chose Kai as a victim. For our survivors, we didn't choose the feelings but logic. But wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your belief is weakness.
Stop!
This time, the right thing is to choose the logic, so that you can escape. You should choose Kana.
Shut up!
It's time to vote. I can't wait any longer. Touch your voting tab, Mr. Everyone will die.
Got it. Mr. Policeman. Just voted for Kana. Keiji!
Thank you so much.
Hey, Chuck! I'll share with you, Keiji! Stop fucking sacrificing cat kids for the sake of adults. That's the my choice you could make. I'm voting for So.
Alice, you choose Kana, right?
I can't choose anyone else. I can't choose anyone's little sister.
Alice!
Shin Tsumuki, I'm voting for you. Fine by me! Now if you just vote for ourselves, that's 3-2. Again, it should be easy choice for you, right?
I do hate the loner, but I don't want him to die.
Dumbass! If you don't choose me, I'll use you next to get you killed! You don't have to take responsibility, Jen.
This is Sarah.
If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die.
But then, Big Sister, your vote will.
It's okay, Jen. I'll take responsibility. I'm gonna fuck us over.
I voted for Bucket Kermio.
Now, it's just me. My vote will decide everything. I'll decide all.
We did it, Sarah.
Now?
Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? The sacrifice wins even if a tie votes first. Now So has 3 votes. Kana has 3 votes. In a sacrifice, I give up for myself twice. If you vote for me, that's 3 votes for everyone. And I can win a tie at first.
Say what?
As we turn home together, Sarah. This is Sarah. You won't do that, right?
Please choose what to vote for. Let's see one of the endings before I choose, Hey, now. Yeah, let's go home. Let's make everyone hate me even more.
Thank you so much, Sarah. No, wait! This is Sarah! You betrayed us!
Can't be serious, you wouldn't. Is that your answer, Sarah Chidoin? This is reality, Keiji. The strong will tell you, I'm your ally. Don't be afraid, trust me. And in the end, they'll betray you. At the convenience of the whims of the strong, the weak will die. Well, I don't know something about how uneasy a weakling always feels. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I don't want to die. I just want to go home. I don't want to play this death game anymore. Even if it costs all of your lives. So, goodbye. A sea of red unfolds before my eyes. There's no salvation. Tearfully, Safari carried out instructing executions one after another. Everyone's struggling, their anger screams. I didn't listen to them. There's no way I could. Keiichi, Jin, Kana, So, Kitaro, Alice. I'm sorry. Sarah. Don't cry, Sarah. From now on, I will always be with you. When we get home, I'll make you a delicious meal. We'll sleep sound, breathe in the morning sun, go on walks together. Let's live happy together for everyone. It's okay. I'll bear this cross. You did nothing wrong, Sarah. You did nothing wrong. Sarah, you did nothing wrong. Ending 1. Massacre. Let's okay. Let's go back. Oh yeah, let's do this so we can speed up. So let's go see this. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's speed up to the very death situation. Exchange, I want to believe in So. He's not a bad person. You know, he kinda lies. He's probably gonna betray you after this, but yeah. Kana, don't be stupid. Yeah, So's gonna hate us after this. He's gonna stab us in back. Dude, that guy trusted him before. He trusted us for like 5 seconds before he wants to kill us again. Kai. I'm sorry, Kai. Stop, okay. Time to vote. Can't wait any longer. Charge your tablets or everyone will die. Got it. Policeman, vote for Kana. Yo, shame of you, KG. From So. This line kills me. I can't choose anyone's little sister. Shinsamuki, I'm voting for you. Fine by me. I don't want the belonging to die. I don't like it, but... Dumbass. It's just the way out. You don't have to take responsibility, Jen. This is Sarah? You vote for Kana, I'll be tied. I can vote. Sarah, you vote. I'll take responsibility. But like a girl, meow. Oh, it's just me. Hahaha. Sarah, you wanna go home again? No, I'm sorry now, I can't. I'm sorry now, I can't. Sorry now, I can't. I can't kill everyone, just, you know. I let you live for 5 seconds. Who to vote for? I'm so sorry, Kana. I feel so bad. Kana's like one of my favorite characters that I really like during this game. But the logic route, gotta hang out with the boys, you know. All of us has been saved. Displaying results. This stings. This stings. Thank you, Sarah. This is like being killed by her own sister. This is messed up. Why? Why did you choose me? I never forgive you, Sarah.
Sarah, before I go, can I have a hug? Yeah. You're warm. Well then, I'll announce the results. The Keymaster was Keiji Shinogi. The stage was Kyutaro Burgerberg. The sacrifice was now Igakara. I see. So, this is your answer, Sarah.
No.
Strange. I couldn't stop shaking for fear. The moment you decided, it all stopped. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to betray you all.
No.
I forgot to mention, the second card trade was by me. I traded away the sacrifice card by using the tokens Rico had on her.
Oh no, she meant us in this route. If Alice is kept alive. So Reiko, protect you once more now. You were a close friend of Reiko. There's no questions of that.
Thank you very much. I wonder if we meet Reiko the professor over there. I really wanted to finish the painting. Oh well then. It's time for execution. Wait! Sarah, take this. This is an instant death switch. Unless you want her suffering to be long, I suggest that you press it. Because... No, I don't want to die! Don't push it! Oh, please. No, you're just gonna die! I hate this! Don't press it!
Yes, I won't. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry now. I had to do it to her today.
No, please. Ugh.
Why did they crush her ribcage like that? Now expired.
Professor, I'm sorry. The present I was gonna give you, I still couldn't finish it.
That's alright. Yeah, plenty of time now.
Reiko!
Paint to your heart content now.
Yes. I couldn't push the button. To the very end, Nell said she didn't want to die. There's no way I could push it. Once again. I couldn't protect him. He died again. Next is Connor. Wait! Stop it already, please, so fallen!
Don't move.
That's gosh, you.
Don't come near Connor, I'll shoot!
It's futile. Connor's execution won't change.
Why? Aren't you different from Gasha and Miley? You carried out her execution with a pain look. You don't really want this, do ya?
You don't understand, do you? I have always been your enemies. I've come closer.
You! The gun that'll click.
It was empty, I see.
I wonder what would happen if it actually shot her. Like, would someone else take charge, like Miley? Probably. Damn you.
It's fine now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sarah. Kana, please take care of So. Everyone, get along together. Activating Kana device, the human bar.
Oh, I hated this execution so much.
My neck hurts. Just now, human flowers ceased. Were rejected by your necklace for your body.
Stop, Savant! What are you doing?
Please be at ease. Please be at ease. She won't suffer like this now.
That's bullshit!
Boost will spread through her body and feeling of comfort and numbness. She'll die beautifully. Now, they will bloom.
God damn it, I hate that sound.
No! No!
That is not numbness! You lied to me, Safalin! What had expired?
This is how the chosen one meets her ends. So as long as the flower didn't wilt, her body will always be preserved beautifully.
Why don't you just let her rest in peace, you bastard? Kana. I'm sorry, Kana. We need So to escape. I chose the logic. The worst possible choice. I'll kill you. Worthless. It's all worthless. The Floor Master, Sarah. Every one of these riffraffs. I'll kill every one of you who killed Kana. That's right. The first will be Sarah. I'm so sorry. Gosh darn it. I wonder where So is. I search around, my mind dazed. I couldn't save now or Kana. I don't care. I don't want to look at the reality anymore. From now on, I'll look for So. Yeah, So's gonna fuck us over. My feet moved as if guided by something. Some sort of premonition is calling me. The screen is glowing. I wonder what it is. I gaze at the screen absent-mindedly. Yo, Sarah! Is this some kind of joke again? No, don't play this music with me! Don't play this fucking music with me! I know what you're trying to do! Trying to get me home and just take it away from me. There was a familiar face. The face of my best friend who I always saw at school. Yo. Inconceivable. It's an hallucination. I've finally broken down, haven't I? Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. But it doesn't matter to me right now. Joe, is that you, Joe? Yep, so it looks like you've been well. You murderer. Fucking knew it! I should have understood this. This was a hallucination, a false hope, false Joe I created. Wait, I shouldn't respond to it. Let me hear it. Who you kill this time, huh? You're wrong. I didn't. Gotta ignore it. You voted, didn't you? You sacrificed someone bigger than you to survive. No, that's wrong, Joe. This isn't Joe. Sarah, you really changed. I can't believe I'm being killed by my own hallucinations.
What's your excuse this time, Sarah? You aren't Joe! Don't show yourself to me, please! Don't give me a... Just give me a break, forgive me! Oh, no can do, Sarah. You know how much I suffered. I'll show you once more. No! No, 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 no. No. Fuck this, no. No, bastard, no. No. Sarah. Are you okay, Sarah? No, I'm not. Peachy. Big Sis Sarah, you came too, meow. You were passed on the room roll. I found that video. It was an AI of Joe Tasuno. I wonder where was that there. It's a fake Joe somebody set up out of malice. Sarah, don't worry about anything you said. What are they talking about? KG? Who's Joe? So you bastard! Turn to die, chapter 2, end. To continue the final chapter. Hi, Mr. Chair. Hey there, can you hear me? Yes. Glad you could respond. Oh, you're broken for a second. I'd like to know soon. Well, let's get you involved then. It's not anything difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Fine. Thanks. Oh, you're also gonna kick me out. A normal high school girl, Sarah Trudeauin, and her best friend, Joe Tasuna. One day, they were reported to a cruel death game. By you, of course. Rather than submit to fear, they chose to cooperate with the other participants. And alas, the high school teacher, Kazumi Mishima, became the first victim. And there was no stopping that who would they kill each other. With a cruel majority vote, homemaker Kai Sato died. And Zara's best friend Joe died as well, unable to defy his fate. Zara became tormented by hallucinations. As her heart crumbled, the repair only continued. Now I question. What if these two died? But like you Yabasabe, Yep. Exactly. The next victim was a song singer, Reiko Yabasabe, and don't be this bitch! As others try to escape, their enemy gave their very lives to stop it. Fuck this gashi bitch. The main character once more, and soon now Egakaku died. Another question. Which one of these two died? Kanda Kazuchi. Even over the well. The next victim was middle school Kanda Kazuchi. And so Hayori, who failed to protect Kana, was left to a strong hatred to Sarah. Due to Ma's Joe AI. Sarah forgot that killing existed. The death game is not over yet. 6 remain. I hate this. I wonder what it is. I feel like I've forgotten something. Something very important to me. Hey Keiji, tell me what it is. It's okay. You're all normal. Really? Yeah, just exhausted. Yeah, I'll take a rest. No, my head feels pretty clear. Then what is there to worry about? But I want to remember everything that happened to her. Now and Kana, everyone who had to be sacrificed. Just what am I forgetting? Then Joy just sit around and think about it. Let's move so no one else has to die. Right. Your turn to die! Death game by majority. Logic her out. Everyone, This floor will be closed off soon. If you don't go to the next floor within 5 minutes, your collars will activate.
Understood.
Pardon me.
Fuck you, Savalin. This ain't good. Guess we gotta move quicker. There's no need to wait for that man.
Meow, but maybe that him. He died.
Seems unthinkable to me. Don't you suppose he's gone on ahead? I wonder where on earth he went. Maybe he doesn't want to see us anymore.
I got it, Meow. I look for him, Meow. Alright, Wolf. I look for him, Meow. So, guys just wait, Wolf.
Quit it, you! You make it sound like we're being selfish.
So noisy.
What's gotten into you guys? So, kinda awfully close, huh? Try giving me a smile next time. For eyes, remember? Like I could be all smiles right now. Huh? But I'm smiling. See? Stop it! The one you were trying to protect. We just ran.
And what would that be, huh?
What would that be? Oh, you mean Kana? Well, it was too bad. In the main games, Kana even went to get the sacrifice. But she didn't get the chance to choose me and have us get together. Couldn't use her after all. A shame. What's so funny, eh, Mr. Policeman? How pitiful. If ever there's just a world where that ever happened. Kana wouldn't pick you. She'll pick Sarah. Did you really think she'll pick you? Shut up, KG. I know that. Of course I know that. You just want to laugh at me, because I'm fated to die no matter what. Yeah, go ahead, laugh! Quit it. It's a lie, so. You put your life on like a Kana. You're ready to throw your own life away. Those aren't rational actions. They were your heart screaming out. You. And re-obstructed. You must hate it to death. Regardless, you have to cooperate. Kana made her choice. This is going nowhere. Enough, let's hurry to the next floor. So. You sure are strange, KG. During the discussion, I could have sworn that you wanted me that so badly. Well, what is different now? I don't understand him. That means so.
He was just desperate, me, I'm sure of it.
Very well. I suppose we're desperate ourselves. Now to the next floor, so we don't die. I guess we'll stay the next part for the. Cause well, yeah, we'll stay the next part. Some other time for next week. So let me save again. You know, you never be so sure.
The title page, boys!
Oh, yeah. How are you guys? I'm in pain. Thank you guys for choosing me. I'm gonna go find someone to raid while we show us this music going on, yeah? How are you guys? I'm in a mess. I really hate it. Oh my god. Just to see them die like that. It's kind of really a shame that that's the logic route. And it's pretty cool to see like the route for like now for the sacrifice. I do kind of want to go and do if there's a difference if we chose go we vote for Joe, but I doubt there is, because there's not enough vote, even if we did vote for Joe. But this is the second route. I'm probably gonna do the 2 other routes by myself. It's just a mixture of the logic and compassion emotion route. Which is what they call it, so. You like Genshin Impact? We got a Genshin Impact VTuber today. So then, wait a second. Okay. Alright, I must. Alright, thank you for the 50 follows. We can get to affiliate now. Affiliate. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next time. You guys make sure to stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. And I hope so I can see you guys next time. Love you, Marshmallows. I'm gonna send you off to raid. And it should be yes. Alright. I'll see you, Marshmallows, later. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Mwah.